Wam, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David, the elect that are pushing his word in sincerity and truth. To you all, I say shalom. All right, so, hey, I've been noticing lately, people is working their asses off, man. And by that, I mean work out, Everywhere I've been, man, I've been seeing people working out, man, like crazy. Okay, and see, obviously one part is, the gyms and things are closed now. And, also because, my big ass been out there trying to get it in, but I'm doing it because just trying to get my health back. I'm trying to get my health better, but, in this flesh, we got to deal with these chains of darkness. So I'm trying to get my health up. But the Lord is putting the spirit on these people to work out, one, out of boredom, because Esau is shutting down their system. Babylon, the Lord is shutting down their system, but Esau shutting down their workouts, being able to go to the gym and whatnot. But what they don't realize is that, one, there are more important things to do, and two, Esau is just preparing you people for Jacob's trouble. All right, he's all these little points are preparing yourself for Jacob's trouble. The Lord is putting the spirit on you people to what? One, you're quarantined, which is a form of imprisonment. So you're getting ready for these internment camps. The second component is these workouts, man. All right, getting your flesh prepared to be running all over the damn place, man. Because I ain't never seen this many people working out before, man. I mean, these people are in droves, and I don't mean like big groups of people. I mean, like when I come outside now, I'm seeing people around my area and even different places just running and working out. And I'm like, shit, man, and it's not just because summer's coming. Usually people like, oh, let me get my summer body together, but that ain't what's happening, man. What's really happening is the Lord's putting on you the spirit of you people to prepare for Jacob's trouble. Okay, let me get this precept first. This is 1 Timothy 4:8. It says, for bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come. This is a faithful saying and worthy of all acceptation. All right. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, yeah, it's cool to work out. If you want to go get your workout on, get your run on, lose a couple pounds, get a little bit back, because it says, for it is a good thing for a man to have good health and good estate. It's not a bad thing to want to work out, but the difference is the spirit that you people are doing it. Y'all not just doing it. Y'all doing it so y'all can look good for y'all Instagram photos, and y'all doing it so y'all don't know the reason that y'all doing it. But it says, but godliness is profitable unto all things. So, hey, serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, keeping his law, statutes, and commandments, because y'all will go out and y'all will still be running on the Sabbath day. Y'all will go out and run, and then come back and you'll eat a pork chop. You'll go out and then you'll come back and make a shrimp teriyaki bowl and shit. So godliness is better to try to get in tune with the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's what y'all really got this quarantine to do. Y'all should be trying to seek the Heavenly Father, because we are in them days. Instead of y'all weren't, everybody posting up pictures about how it used to be before quarantine. That's how y'all in prison, man. Y'all even in prison mentally, man. All right? Y'all not ready for the things to come. Okay? You people are focusing on all the wrong things. So it said bodily exercise profiteth little. All right? It's a little thing when you just working out. Because you can work out and you can eat a meal and your ass will be right back into the same shape, right back to the same position that you were in before. And not only that, the Heavenly Father is coming close to him is what's important. Because you got brothers that are small and you got brothers that are big. But in the time of Jacob's trouble, regardless of those brothers' size, if they are in the truth and they know about Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the Lord's going to protect them regardless of, if a brother can't run, the Lord's going to set it up to where that brother may not have to go nowhere. Okay? But at the end of the day, the Lord is the one guiding this. But you people, y'all going out here running. You like this dude here. You dudes who trying to get all in super best shape. What's going to happen when you in famine and you can't eat? All you women that's trying to look good, all of that's going to be done away with in due time, man. All of that good looking vanity shit is going to be gone away. It's going to be done away with, man. All right? You know, I'm about to get this next scripture. Akim, don't even think about it. I just want to let y'all know now. You already know what I'm talking about. But this is Sirach 50 and 28. I'm going to start at 27. It says, this says Jesus, but you know, this is not talking about Yahushua, but I'm gonna say Yahushua anyway. Yahushua, the son of Sirach of Jerusalem, hath written in this book of instruction of understanding and knowledge, who out of his heart poured forth wisdom. Okay, so out of his heart poured forth the wisdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, so wisdom is what's poured forth. It says, blessed is he that shall be exercised in these things. Okay, so when you exercise, you're working out something. So we're working out our faith. We're working out. Hey, does this not say work out your salvation with fear and trembling? All right, we're working out wisdom. All right, we're working out the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We're working out these commandments. Okay, these people, they're working out just their carnality in their flesh. It says, blessed is he that shall be exercised in these things, and he that layeth them up in his heart shall become wise. For if he do them, he shall be strong to all things. For the light of the Lord leadeth him, who giveth wisdom to the godly. Blessed is the Lord, blessed be the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, forever. Amen, amen. Okay, so the Lord is the one who's gonna, all these things are gonna be profitable unto him, man. All right, and you're gonna be strong in all things, man. So that come into physicality too, because at the end of the day, no matter how many push up, look, and I like to work. I'm a big dude, but I still like to, I don't do it as often as I should, but I like getting a good run in. I've been trying to get back into it lately. When if a brother want to hoop, I'm down to do it. If you want to go hit some weights or punch the bag, I'm down for it. At the end of the day, because we still men and we still people, so it feels good to work out. But when you putting that, just like how Esau puts his power into the sword, and wicked Jakes put their power into the sword, a lot of people put their power into their bodies and their physicality. Okay, but that's not where your strength is. You're gonna be strong if you're strong in the Lord. Okay, because the light of the Lord is what's gonna lead you to salvation, not just working out and getting your best bod. And people are doing these home workouts. Jake now, they trying to improvise and do home workouts now because they can't go to the place of exercise. And I'm about to get that soon. Okay, I'm gonna get that in a minute. Let me get this Wisdom of Solomon first. This is Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 18. It says, and great pleasure. Oh, let me start at 17. It says, now when I consider these things in myself and ponder them in my heart, how that to be allied unto wisdom is immortality. So when you're allied with wisdom, that's how you gain immortality. It says, and great pleasure is to have her friendship, and that the works of her hands are infinite riches, and in the exercise of conference with her, prudence, and in talking with her a good report. I went about seeking how to take her to me. For I was a witty child and had a good spirit, yea, rather being good, I came into a body undefiled. You see, hey, at the end of the day, you come into a body undefiled by coming back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, having conference with wisdom. Okay? It says, nevertheless, when I perceived that I could not otherwise obtain her except the Most High gave her me, and that was a point of wisdom also to know whose gift she was, I prayed unto the Lord and besought him, and with my whole heart I said, O God of my fathers and the Lord of mercy, who has made all things with thy word, and ordained man through thy wisdom, that he should have dominion over the creatures which thou hast made, and order the word according to equity and righteousness, and execute judgment with an upright heart. Give me wisdom that sitteth by thy throne, and reject me not from among thy children, man. Okay, so wisdom is how you gonna obtain these things. You got to exercise yourself with wisdom. You got to get close to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua through wisdom. All right, that's how the way of this world and righteousness, the infinite riches are going to be obtained through the Spirit of the Lord. But these people, they don't understand that. These people think, oh, let me just get, Jacob's trouble coming or martial law is coming. Let me work out. Let me go buy guns. Let me get as best of shape as I can. Hey, and the real talk, I can't even knock y'all. I'm going to just keep it 100. But see, now you see this is coming into fear. So now you see all these people running here because real talk, y'all going to be running in fear. We're going to be running in wisdom. It said run so that you may obtain. Okay, we trying to win Yahweh Shai, but you people are just trying to win for your own lives because, hey, the scriptures say You can't escape. You can't escape the judgment of the Lord. It's gonna be like a lion, and then you try to escape from a lion, and then a bear met you. Okay, or you leaned your hand on the wall and a serpent bit you. Okay, the fear of the Lord is since the fear of the Lord didn't come upon you when He required you to come back to His laws, statutes, commandments. The fear of the Lord is about to come upon you people in martial law and Jacob's trouble. Y'all about to be running rampant in these streets, and even you police officers and you cops, man. All right, because y'all gonna be like regular people. I saw a video today where they put a look like a Jake on the ground, and somebody came up behind the other cop and punched him in the back of his head and started running. So these people they were not regarding their princes nor their kings. They're not regarding the government and the laws that you people have set in front of you. Okay, the Jeremiah 30 and 7 through 8 and Daniel the 12th chapter is going to be a day like never before. But who's going to be saved out of it? The members of the elect. Okay, but all you people are going to be in the worst situations ever, man. This is First Maccabees 1 and 11. It says, in those days when I went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. And that's how you Jakes act. You 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You are you want to make a covenant with the heathen. All right, you want to do everything. You want to do everything that they see is good and righteous. Okay, but it's all wickedness. All right. It says, because there are 2/3 of our people are wicked. It says, so this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. And that's what they do. They give y'all little liberties here and there. All right. Y'all think y'all free because y'all get a little license from Donald Trump. Since y'all get a $1,200 refund check, I forget what the hell they call it. But you get stimulus check. You think everything is good, but you people about to be running around in mayhem, man. So, hey, keep exercising, keep running around, because without Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that means you're going to be on the other side. That means you're going to have to fight for your life. You're not going to get spiritual power. So your physicality is going to be a necessity. All right, your sword is going to be a necessity unless you enter into a duel with the men of the Lord. All right, but hey, coming to Esau, shit, I can't blame you. Real talk. If you don't want to believe in the Lord, I can't blame you for wanting to carry a gun. All right, get all the guns you can, because without the Lord, you are doomed, man. Doomed for destruction. So shit, give it your best shot, but you're gonna get fucked anyway. So it really ain't no way around it, man. It says, verse 14, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. All right. And made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. And that's what y'all do. Even when y'all working out, y'all go and work out just so you can bag bras and cheat, have sex with other men's wives. You women go and be adulterers and sleeping with multiple men. All right, y'all just want to put on a nice dress, get ready for a wicked wedding in America. All right, just so y'all can eat more abominations. Okay, that's all these gyms. A place of exercise is a gym, and now those have been shut down, man. So all these people are working out outside, working out in their house. That's cool. So y'all about to be y'all don't know what the workout is yet, man. Wait until your ass is running around left and right having fear for your life. And you can't eat, and you can't drink, and you still gotta run. Ain't no more steroids, ain't no more protein shakes, ain't no more thick fat steaks. We talking trash, we talking a can of beans. All right, we talking filthy water, and you trying to sustain the physicality that you had before. Hey, it's the scripture say, because your victual is so cheap upon the earth, you think yourself in good case, man. But the Lord gonna destroy y'all, man, real soon, man. This is let me get 2 Maccabees. 2 Maccabees, the 4th chapter. See, these race wars are coming. See, like this dude. This is only a small example, man. The Lord is prepping you people for Jacob's trouble, for martial law. He see, the Lord, you know how you prepare, you practice for the game that's coming up. You work a little bit harder, you exercise a little bit harder, you go a little bit harder. The Lord is prepping y'all up, because he said he gonna rouse up Jacob. All right, you 2/3. He gonna rouse up the Grecians to fight against the Israelites, the so-called white man, the Edomites versus Jacob's about to be race wars. You so-called Hispanics, y'all about to be fighting. You so-called Chinese, you Moabites, y'all about to be, everybody about to be involved in this thing, man. And we're praying to the Lord that he keep us from the danger, man. And if we do enter into the danger, Baba Shah give us spiritual power to fight against you demons, man. Okay? This is 2 Maccabees 4. And I think I want to read 9. Yeah, it says, beside this, he promised to assign 150 more. And this is in the time of Antiochus Epiphanes. It says, if he might have license to set him up a place for exercise and for the training up of youth. Matter of fact, I think I want to start up. No, it's okay. But it says a place of exercise and for the training up of youth in the fashions of the heathen, and to write them of Jerusalem by the name of the Antiochians. And so that's perfect that this picture came up, because in that time, it's going to go into it, a sport that they played a long time ago, and they still do it. I did it when I was in track and field in high school. You got discus, you got shot put, all right? That's where you get the Olympic Games, because the Olympics are not, and they got shut down, by the way. The Olympics were not a game that you were just toyed with. Those were celebrations of Zeus. Those was to honor Zeus. That's what those games were for. So these are customs of the heathen. They weren't just sports for fun. And a lot of times these were jakes, man, out there performing these games, man. All right, see, ancient Greek games. It's about to show you, I think, a picture and a little bit of writing on it. But all of these were things to set up to reverence Zeus. It says to write them Jerusalem by the name of Antiochians, which when the king had it granted and he had gotten into his hand the rule, he forthwith brought his own nation to the Greekish fashion. And the royal privileges, and these are a lot of Jakes were into this too, man. They got Jakes riled up in this, because that first Maccabees 1 that I just mentioned, these go hand in hand. Wicked men of Israel start to forsake the covenant of the Lord and go into acting like the heathen. It says, and the royal privileges granted a special favor to the Jews by the means of John, the father of Eupolemus, who went ambassador to Rome for amity and aid. He took away, and putting down the governments, which were according to the law, he brought up new customs against the law. And so, see, these are talking about some of the popular games of ancient Greece. You know, it gives a little list of them. You're going to see boxing. You're going to see like a triathlon. You're going to see discus. Those are certain games that they did. It says, for he built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself, and brought the chief young men under his subjection, and made them wear a hat. Okay, so a lot of times you'll see people wearing helmets or hats in certain sports. You know, you see the chariot race, and when you see a gladiator, when they, you know, single color, all those were games. They had Jakes being gladiators, fighting against each other, killing each other. But all of those are supposed to be, they would say, hey, to please Zeus, all right, to please the gods, the Greek gods and goddesses, man. Okay, jumping, running. When you see people on that damn pole vault, all right, and that long jump, all of those were reverence to Greek gods, man, which we are not to serve. It says, now such was the height of Greek fashions and increase of heathenish manners, though the exceeding profaneness of Jason, that ungodly wretch and no high priest, that the priest had no courage to serve any more at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hastened to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise after the game of discus called them forth. You see, so just like, hey, we you know, it's cool to watch sports and all that kind of stuff, but you people in the world, y'all are completely in love. When they said, oh, the sports got shut down, y'all ain't know what to do with yourselves, man. You're like, oh my God, sports, the NBA season shut down. What are we gonna do? Because y'all reverence them as gods, man. All right, y'all are taking hold on the ways of the heathen. Okay, it says discus called them forth. So hey, sir, discus was probably the shit back then, man. You know, nowadays it's like, it's cool. But Salak had a phone call interruption. But yeah, you know, the discus was probably the stuff. But hey, it's not quite that exciting anymore. Okay, it says verse 15. not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all. You see that? So they'll say that's how they do now. Let me read that again. It says, not setting by the honors of their fathers. So the honors of our fathers is the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and our heritage, our way of life, our way of knowing that we're esteemed higher than the heathen. But it says they began to like the glory of the Grecians best of all. So that's what it means to be a Gentile. All right. And also being in a Gentile state of mind. Okay. Following after the Grecians. So, hey, you people, this is where this whole, working out for carnality started out, man. And all about vainglory, all about serving idol gods. Y'all not just doing it to get y'all bodies better, not for actual health, because we trying to get into the herbs. We trying to do better for ourselves because we know that this flesh is only temporary. All right. The Lord says these are our chains of darkness. This is our punishment. But we're ready to get them new bodies according to 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter. All right. The incorruptible bodies. That's what we're waiting for, man. All right. But you people y'all settled in the flesh. You settled on your leaves, man. You think that everything what you're doing is fine and okay, and it's not a problem. Okay? But Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai got a problem with what's going on. He got a controversy with this place, man. So all of you people, y'all keep working out. Y'all keep getting in shape. You keep thinking that this is the way, but it's the ultimate thing is it's going to be for your downfall and for your destruction. So, hey, keep running around. I wanted to, before I forget that, and I know I'm forgetting a couple of them that I wanted to get to because I just did it off the top of my head. But I want to get this Amos, because this is what y'all really going to be running for. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord power, that I will send famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even unto the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. You see that? So y'all gonna faint for thirst, man. Ultimately because of the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Y'all not gonna be able to find the truth anymore. All right? So y'all gonna run to and fro trying to find the word everywhere. Wait a minute, the Lord at? Where the prophets at? So hey, y'all keep on running carnally instead of running spiritually, man. It says run so that we may win, man. We're trying to win Yahweh Shai, man. Does it not say in Habakkuk, run that he that run may who may readeth it? Let me just get it because I'm butchering it. But y'all are running for all the wrong reasons. Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right. So if you're going to be out here working out, that's cool and all, but it's little profiting to you, man. All right. What's really going to profit you is these words and the understanding of the Heavenly Father and His Son and knowing their names. All right. Not just out here working out just so you can look good for the chick down the hall, or just so you can be an IG model. Okay. That's not what this is about, man. This thing, it's about to get real in these streets, man. It's about to get real in these streets. Okay? And if you ain't right with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man, you're going to be wrong. And if you wrong when it comes to him, you're going to be put to death. Period. That's all it is to it, man. So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David, the elect. Until next time, brothers, hey, stay fighting. Hey, run, so that we can get Yahweh Shai. Run in the spirit. Hey, get your workout in, too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That can't hurt. But, at the end of the day, run in the spirit. Because that's so we can go home, brothers. Hey, until next time, shalom.